Welcome back. It turns out Super Bowl success doesn't necessarily make you the most valuable team in the NFL. Despite having not won the game's biggest prize since 1996, the Dallas Cowboys have been named the most valuable NFL team for the 10th straight year, according for the rights. Not bad for 10 games. It's an interesting step for social media platforms and sports rights deals. So let's find out more from Adam Grossman, CEO of B6A Analytics, leading expert in sports sponsorship and analytics. Thanks so much for joining us on World Sport, Adam. Why Twitter? Why not the NFL's own website, I suppose, is the first question for this.
Yeah, it's a great question. I think what the NFL is looking at, and this is not exclusive to the NFL, they want to go where their audience is, and they know their audience is on Twitter. They can see that, and they've done research that shows that a lot of their fans are participating in the second screen experience, which usually means social media. So why not go where the fans are? Why not integrate the second screen experience and make it a first screen experience and have all of the commentary and have all of the interaction that they're having on social media as part of the game itself, and seeing if this is a good way to really engage with the fans and really create new ways for their partners to engage with their fans, both in the United States and potentially across the world.
I was going to ask, is this about the international expansion, or is this just about hitting a different section of the audience, maybe a younger section of the audience within the States?
I think it's both. I think it's the idea of being able to reach a larger audience is definitely what the NFL is focused on. The NFL, you were talking about before with the Forbes valuations. Well, a big part of the valuation is the media rights.
Who is going to win? Is this a bigger coup for Twitter, or is it a bigger coup for the NFL, do you think?
I think for right now, it's a bigger coup for Twitter. The idea of paying relatively, $10 million to run an experiment, the NFL wants to see if this will work. Like I said before, the biggest way that the NFL generates money is through media rights deals and through television contracts. The idea of potentially experimenting and moving away from a primary revenue stream into a new revenue stream is something that the NFL wants to take a look at. But by far, I think the winner is Twitter. Paying only $10 million when it's been reported that Twitter is charging advertisers $1 to $10 million to be a sponsor throughout the season means that it's immediately able to generate significant revenue and most likely significant profit. In addition, creating points of differentiation between other social media platforms, and it's not just social media platforms. They are going to be competing with the Amazons, the Netflix. Yahoo already had a streaming rights deal with the NFL where it paid $15 million just to broadcast one game. So the idea of Twitter being able to show that it's able to generate an audience for live streaming rights and have this relationship with the NFL has already allowed it to sign deals with the NHL, the NBA, the NHL. They all came on board after the deal with the NFL. So I think it really is a big day for Twitter, and it'll be interesting to see the reaction after Twitter broadcasts the game.
Indeed, Adam Grossman, thanks very much for your time.